Well, hello, my dears. This is the Beauty and the Beast makeup inspired tutorial. I hope you enjoy. Well, it's been so long, so I'm going to use this Milani primer, and this is just to give you a light, have your skin glowing. I'm using this E.l.f. primer and sealer, but I'm using the primer part, and I'm putting on my lids using the ring finger, the delicate finger, and just putting it all over the lid. Then we're going to work on brows. So it's important to groom your brows, brush it up towards in the same direction, so it could be prepped for filling in your brows. So I'm just going to mix the two brown colors. On the right side, you'll see the right mirror, you'll see that I'm lining the brow, and on the left mirror I'm filling in the brows, light feathery strokes. So I'm just like kind of outlining it and then filling it in to make the perfect structured brow. So then I'm going to use this spoolie and just spread it, comb in the product through. And now I'm using this Maybelline Fit Me by concealer, which I love this concealer. It is the best coverage, and I'm just putting it on the brow bone and above my brow. And then oops, I forgot to use the Maybelline brow gel. This is the perfect brow gel that I love to use just to tame those brows, keep it all in place. And then I'm just doing on the other brow. I blended it out using a foundation powder and just putting it over the concealer so it won't smudge or anything else. Next, I'm using this Ulta Rose Gold palette, and then we're going to get started on the eyes. So I'm using the primer, and I'm using this matte brown color from the palette, just putting it all over the lid, and I'm using this light pink color in bubbles, and I'm just putting it in the middle of the lid, blending it out. Then I'm going to use this next color and just blending it out. And then I'm going to use this shimmery color, put it in the middle of the lid, and then blending the brown color, as you can see on the corner of my eye and near the tear duct. And then next I'm going to use the darker color. It's like a glittery eyeshadow color, and I'm just contouring the lid to give it more depth. I mean the eyes, not the lids. And then next I'm just putting more gold on the lid and then just blending it out. And then next I'm using this E.l.f. shadow stick. I love this. I use it as highlighter, just anything to highlight those areas. I'm just going to put it on my lower lash line and just putting it in that area. Then next I'm using my little a pencil brush, and I'm just blending it out. Next I'm doing the wing. Well, I'm not doing wing, I'm just creating just a line, not that wing, if that makes sense. Just to have it look classy, I'm using the brown E.l.f. liner, and just like I said, move close to the lash line, take your time with light strokes. Use a small brush, is good for more control. Then I'm using this blush brush just to smooth it out, and then I'm using this E.l.f. mascara. It's not the best mascara. I rather like my CK mascara. If I feel like it volumizes the eyelids. I mean not the eyelids, the bubble. Okay, the lashes. On to the next one. I'm gonna use a foundation, Wet n Wild. As you can see, I'm just using this foundation brush, spreading the product all over the face, and just keep going at that. Make sure blending, like I said, blending is your friend. And I'm using the beauty blender. It's already wetting, and I'm just blending it out. I'm using the Maybelline Fit concealer like I did before in those little dark areas, and also using that for my dark circles, just doing that in a triangle shape. I'm using my beauty blender to smooth it out, using the pencil brush to finish that eyeshadow, and then I'm just using the foundation, mineral foundation, and also I'm going to put a highlight on the brow bone. And then next, let's go for the cheeks. So this is Jordana. I'm just putting it on the cheeks so you can be blushing when you meet your beast or whatever. And then I'm just using, the lip gloss. And there you go, my dears. Beautiful enchanted makeup tutorial. And you can check me out on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and also MySpace. And stay beautiful, my dears. Have an amazing and magical day.